Sophia! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome to Skyrim VR part and day 14. We are back after way too long. We're finally back. So, let's get right back into it.
Do you have a backup plan if we get caught?
If we get caught? I didn't realize we were sneaking. Sorry, Sophia. Yeah, let's just get back into it. I know we came to Windhelm to get our destruction up, but we have the whole city to explore. We're going to keep working on our alteration. I got to remember a few things of where we're at, but I'm sure we still have plenty of iron ore to... Yeah, still have 18 left to turn into gold. That's fine. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we're back. Let's go. It's 8:50 in the morning. Let's get back out there. So I've actually, this time around, and I think for the next little bit, I'm going to have the character sleep for 8 hours instead of 6. That gives the character actual time to relax, because when I was watching back a few videos to get myself back in the brain space and to remember everything we've done, again, sorry about the wait, I realized that 6 hours of sleep and then just go, this man is stressed out. Poor Krazak. But we got this. So, it is basically 9 in the morning. We talked to most people over here, I believe.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Oh, she's a shopkeep, I didn't realize. Are you treated as badly as the Dark Elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of the city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
That's tough. How long you been here?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
So she's new.
Till
okay.
next time.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
Okay. What's up, Nils? Nothing? Okay. Alright, so we already talked to the smith. He doesn't have a new shop ready to go, does he?
Yep, take a look.
He does? Or do we just not have anything to sell him? That might be true. That's probably more true. We just have nothing to sell him? Yeah, alright. He has iron ore. Did we talk to him? I don't know if we did. Any silver ingots? Or anything like that? No? Okay. Got 11 steel ingots. We might be doing some smithing finally. Because I want to train up that destruction. But you can only do 5 every level, so we need to get level ups in between.
Yes?
Nothing, I guess. He just sells meat, but I guess we'll talk to him.
You need anything, come see me.
A map of the area
I'm
can
as
help
resourceful as I am
325.
discreet.
Whoa. Oh, we have already talked
Be
to
sure
him.
to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
I'm sure that's normal. Ah, it's good to be back in Skyrim. Let's go. Yo, Windhelm is massive, actually. Like, it feels a lot bigger than Whiterun did.
They don't really complain much.
Okay. There's the inn we just stayed at. It's all coming together a little bit. Here's the big palace. Look how defendable this all is. That's... Someone should probably work to fix that, but look how defendable this all is. That's really cool. Sorry, Sonia. What is this? The Temple of Talos. I'll pass. Well, let's go check out the other side of the city, I guess. Alright, I gotta get used to being in VR again, because just this right here, the depth
I don't
of
know
it,
why anyone would want to live here.
looks so
It's
good.
so cold that it makes Whiterun seem like a tropical paradise.
It is cold here, isn't it?
The people here seem very bitter.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
The butcher? There's a butcher going on? Temple? What? Hold up, I'm curious. What does that even mean? Temple of what? What?
There's something you need.
I guess?
Sarah?
I guess not. Shrine of Boethia, Mephala, and Azura. It's a Daedric temple. with a special reverence on Bohethia. Okay, I guess that makes sense in Dark Elf land, right? These are the Dark Elf slums, I'm assuming? If these are the Dark Elf slums, they're doing alright, because this is not bad at all. Boethia's glory. Huh. Okay. We have nothing to disenchant, I'm pretty sure. Could disenchant the necklace, but nah. Oh, wait. We don't have that? Yeah, do that. Okay. And then we have all of these. Alright. Sorry if it's a little slow at first. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Okay. Kind of a long fall, but we got that. Balin's house, we don't need that. Every time we get to a new city, we need to explore it all thoroughly.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can.
I 100% believe that.
Listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Okay, some of them get along. I don't know what's going on with the signs right now.
There's no glory in war.
There we go.
It's just
You can
something
fix
to
it!
tell
Alright, I'll do that then.
soldiers. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
I'm an orc? Yes, outsiders like me have no place here. I think all folks should be welcome here.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Huh. Dark Elf called you a war hero.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us?
Yeah.
Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war.
Yeah, a lot of veterans sound like that. That's fair. Ulfric, okay. What is going on there? That looks like something out of Morrowind. I don't remember what they're called because I never played Morrowind. But it looks like something out of Morrowind. Sorry, I was making sure I was recording. Could you imagine?
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed. A group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan. No troops. No investigation. Nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice. As long as they don't threaten Nord land.
What if I took care of those bandits?
That's a brave offer.
I love bandit hunting.
I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Nice! This is what I'm talking about. This is why we talk to everybody, so we can get this set up. Kill the leader of Trader's Post. We're all over it. Sophia and I specialize in bandit murder. Trust me.
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad here.
Keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
That's crazy. Well, thank you
Show
for the
those
task.
marauders
I got
that
you.
Windhelm
The
justice
lessons will be good
tastes
too.
like. May the
Okay.
gods watch over your battles, friend.
What is this? What are you? That's straight out of Morrowind, for sure. I've seen these things in Morrowind. In the few videos I've seen of the game. Whoops. I think Sophia pushed me into that. I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's really cool. The new nicest corner club? What? So much to learn about today. So, okay, Sophia, sure.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
What is the Grey Quarter? Go ahead and give me your version of it.
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
Okay. Inside, it's looking more like a slum. I admit, this doesn't look very nice. But outside, it looks fine. That's why I wasn't understanding. Everything of moving to Morrowind?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
Alright.
It was a pleasure.
What are all these things on the ground? Just scraps? You're sweeping, I know you are. Why isn't this... What's going on here? What's going on there? Yikes. You're Amberus then? Amberus.
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
Well, you're part of the problem, to be honest. If people are murdered, regardless, that should matter. Where can I learn more about magic?
The College of Winterhold is
That's
the
what I've been
only
hearing.
place in Skyrim open-minded enough to teach magic. Although Ulfric's court wizard has been known to take on apprentices once in a while.
The court wizard?
If you need another drink, I'll be right here. Things have been a lot
Court
worse.
wizard.
around
I
here
almost
since
stole. That
Ulfric
would
took
have been
over.
bad. No rumors. I know that one. There have been murders in Windhelm?
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
You know you live in Windhelm, but okay. Why are there so many dark elves here? That's a fair question. Why did you all move here?
Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came
Oh,
west.
refugees.
Windhelm was the first city on that road. And here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Have a seat. There should be plenty of space.
Thank you. What are all these scraps, guys? Also, that's really bad. That's really bad. Y'all aren't gonna fix this? What is going on in your corner club? They must be struggling to make the coin. We must be wearing a steel horned helmet. I just saw our shadow there. Okay. Let's see if I can read this. Andre's used wares. Andre's used wares? Sadri's used wares. Damn it! Couldn't get the name right.
Just about everybody.
Those signs are hard to read.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
See, this guy's place looks alright. A little sad, but alright.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
Level up available, hell yeah. Nothing in here is stolen, nothing at all. That's a terrible thing to say. Who supplies your goods?
I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself.
Okay.
A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city.
Oh. Okay, what do you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
It's interesting that you can buy maps for places. I would have never thought to do that because you don't really need one. I'll buy that iron ore, thank you. That's probably it. Silver ore. Not for 61, I'm not. That's some craziness. We've been saving up gold pretty well too for this training we're about to do, so that's good. This is a general store, so I should be able to sell things here. We have how many black mage robes? Sophia, that's where all our weight's coming from. What do you mean? 33? And he can afford to buy 33 dark mage robes from us? Oh my goodness. Speech 35, let's go. I can't believe we had that many on us. That is actually insane. And now he's down to 38 gold, but he was actually able to buy every single one. Buy that fine hat from me. And a necromancer robe. You know what, actually? Whoa, robe's of major destruction. I should probably be wearing that, huh? Why am I wearing... Oh, that's right, because we're not doing destruction anymore. I'm stupid. Just kidding. Yeah, take one of these. Yeah, I know he's going to get 4 extra gold out of us. That's fine. Thank you.
Do come again.
No, thank you, man. I probably will, to be honest. I don't know how long we're going to be based in Windhelm. When we were in... when we were in Whiterun, we were based there for almost 2 full weeks. So, I could see us being in Windhelm for a while, to be honest. Nalira?
And what might you need?
What do you got for sale? Potions. And ingredients, maybe? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients. Extra magicka, healing. It looks like we want all of these. Probably not that, though. Take that from me. Take the night potion. We'll probably hold on to that, I guess. Weak frenzy poison. Take that. Take that. Keep that. Take that. Yeah, we didn't have much to sell on this front. We need the strength potions for carrying eventually, I bet. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we'll keep all those. Every bit of money counts, though.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
Two-handed weapon training. Tempting, but we'll probably never do that. We have so many other skills to take for training, and we only have so many levels, since you can only do 5 per level. We're definitely going to be doing destruction and pickpocket. Those are basically non-negotiable. Pickpocket's a huge pain in the ass when you play 1Game1Life, because you can't save scum, and pickpocketing gets you arrested a lot if you're unlucky, which sucks. And then destruction, I mean, we all know why destruction sucks. Your wife's in mourning.
Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
If I find one, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
Okay, bring one amulet of RK.
Would you like to buy some flowers?
Still coming to terms
Please?
with my daughter's death.
Sure. What do you have, kid?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Here's 2 ingredients I don't have yet. Sure. 10 gold. Enjoy. Who are you? Where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little.
I should have been able to guess that, yeah.
I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Yeah. That's tough, sorry. Bye, Sophie. And you just have foods, Barrel? This guy looks cool.
Take a look.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Whoa. Is this a giant warthog? What is the size of this boy? Are you seeing this, man? Okay. If we're on the same step, this warthog thing is, like, chest high to us. And he's massive. Damn, that's crazy.
So,
Okay,
you're
this
pretty good at
leads nowhere.
using a weapon with both hands.
I made my fortune
Then
as a
again, you
seeker.
would need to be
now I'm retired.
with a weapon of your size.
I missed you, Sophia. She's always doing shit like that. Calixto's House of Curiosities. Wait a second, you got me
I
curious.
trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
There's stuff here I want. How did you assemble this collection?
My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as
I
we
didn't
could.
die, good for you.
My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old.
You mentioned a tour, I guess.
Indeed I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection.
2 gold? Actually, I'll probably do that. I was about to say, I'm not about to pay this man for the tour, but okay, sure.
Splendid. If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen.
I guess hit it with me, Calixto. Or hit me with it. What?
These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak?
Right. It's 2:30 already. Where is our day going?
Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's blank for me. We're special like that.
My sister and I once traveled the world.
Sounds like a
to sell
scam,
our
though.
Collection. Such adventures we had.
Uh-huh.
Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramord's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ysgramord.
Aha. Now this is sounded more like a scam the longer I'm here.
Fool you. For this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words.
Do you have
which
something to say?
Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I?
Could you imagine, though? That'd be a weird weapon.
And with that, the tour is over. I
Okay.
thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
Well, oh my god. This is probably the coolest part right here. Sophia with the lighting right there. But hey,
You have something to say.
I got a couple grins on my faces, maybe chuckled once, so I guess that wasn't a complete waste of time. Okay. Oh. Naranya, the high elf. She's got her own, like, little... Oh, you could definitely do something with this. I like that, actually. And we're back at the entrance. More houses. Wait, that's also Naranya's house? Damn, she's doing really well. And here we are back at the entrance. Okay. We got a little segment right here we haven't seen, but other than that... It's like a grand manor.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not.
Talk to
These are just tales.
Fine.
She looks
Then I'll
awesome,
invite him
by the
out
way.
to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny
You're
it,
a
child.
wizard?
What you heard
I
is
mean,
true.
you cast that
But
spell just
Aventus
now, yeah?
Aretino
I
walks
was
a
hoping
dark
you could make
path.
me invisible or something.
His actions
Can
can
you?
lead only
Make
to
me
ruin.
invisible?
Now, enough.
He was
We
not
will
listening
speak
to
no
you.
more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Oh, you're a wizard?
That was a little
I
weird.
mean, you cast that spell just now, yeah? I was hoping you could make me invisible or something. Can you? Make me invisible?
Boy, we could really throw him under if he thinks he's invisible. I guess, sure. Sure, kid. Poof, you're invisible.
Really? I mean, I still feel like I'm here.
Trust me, you're invisible.
Okay, great. Now I'm finally going to have some fun around here. Bye.
Good luck, kid. This is going to be a good learning lesson for you. Bye.
Argonians at the docks are nice to me.
Okay, yeah, the door's on this side.
Too. Her father would run them off.
Aretino residence. Oh, wow, we're right here. This is the city center. Alright, you know what? I'm actually getting a pretty decent mental map of the area. Maybe it's not as big as I thought it was. Maybe it is like Whiterun size, you know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Okay. Nobody see me, please. I forgot I have to actually crouch if I want to be lower to the ground. I can hit sneak, but the character doesn't actually get any lower when I hit sneak. Good, good. Okay, we're clear.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
What?
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grow, you old crone, you'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
I actually do remember this part, to be completely honest.
Very tired.
That's crazy.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized
Imagine
in
us
blood and fear.
How we look right now, standing in this doorway like this. No escape,
Grow,
kid.
you old crone, you'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
A human heart and everything. This kid's not messing around.
You've come at last. I knew you would.
Are you alright?
It worked. I knew you'd come. I just knew it. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes. Yeah, just remain silent. Looks like he's setting me up with the words already. I don't need to say a word.
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
This guy had to have taken a carriage to get here. There's no way this kid survived a journey from one city to the next.
I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor, I really miss my friends there.
Kill Grelod the Kind. Innocence lost. Well, Sophia? Truth be told, you know what? Krazak's gonna keep this one to himself. Internal monologue, not telling Sophia. Our father, Xander Stormborn, at one point was actually a listener of the Dark Brotherhood. He's not anymore. The listener role kind of left him, so to speak, after several decades of doing the job, because he stopped listening. He couldn't be bothered. And so now his father is no longer the listener, but he was the listener for decades. Decades. So the Dark Brotherhood is pretty ingrained
how do you
in
feel about all the
our
racist
family
notes in
history.
Windhelm?
So I would not be surprised if Krazak gets in there as well.
Bullying isn't the answer. And confining them to a slum with an insulting name is just going to cause civil unrest. But what do I know?
Right. But, Xander was full-blown evil. Krazak is more than willing to be, but Krazak's not as bad as his father is, at least. So we'll see. But probably, I could definitely see Krazak getting involved in the Dark Brotherhood. These doors are massive. Palace of the Kings. I need to talk to the court wizard.
Give us a straight answer.
Whoa.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
Look at this room.
Warriors from Solitude. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Borgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
Okay. This guy kind of sounds like... What is going on in my hand? That guy kind of sounds like a monster. This guy's actually sounding very rational. That's Ulfric Stormcloak. We met him in the beginning. No, we did not. That's right. We had an alternate start. He sounds very rational so far. Captain Lonely
I
Gale?
made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
What kind of captain are you?
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonely Gale, and the name just stuck.
That's fair. Sometimes names do just stick. That is how it works. Who are the prominent citizens in Windhelm? Ooh, this is good info. Tell me
There's
that.
an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction.
Okay.
The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent.
Okay. What's there to do in the city?
If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately.
Yeah, we've seen that.
If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall.
We've also seen that. Alright.
Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's parting.
Sarl thrice pierced. This poor man's been lit up a little bit.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
He looks cool.
Near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
All right then. Names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to
What is it?
And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Let me guess. You want to talk?
I didn't, but go ahead, talk to me.
Yes, I'm listening.
Can I talk to you for a
What would
minute?
you like to talk about?
So has there ever been anyone special in your life?
Well, there was someone, but he wasn't from Skyrim. He was a Breton from High Rock. I took him around Skyrim to see the sights. Well, mainly the taverns, but unfortunately I turned out to be too much to handle for him. I mean, who doesn't like to get drunk? Perhaps if someone else was interested in me, though?
Huh. Well, I can think of someone who I may be interested in.
Who?
We'll do this later, Sophia. We'll do this later. Perhaps we should talk about something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Your leaf.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
What do you do exactly?
For Ulfric? Well,
sorry, I'm distracted.
Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
That's fair. And what can you tell me about Windhelm?
Grew up here. Cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard sticker. A lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
Alright.
Travel safely.
Now what I actually came for. I believe that's you. My arm is like getting stuck right there. Wundfirth the Unliving.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Nice. There it is. I want to trade in destruction magic. Oh, I know there's probably a College of Winterhold guy that trains even better, but this guy will get us started. What kind of magic do you study?
Whatever I don't already know. Power is the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places.
Krazak 100% agrees with you, as does his father. Unfortunately, that's something we agree on. Does Ulfric have much need for magic?
No, but then I don't have much need for Ulfric. We both leave well enough alone.
Okay. I want to train in destruction magic. Train me.
And what or who you practice this on.
Okay. That's not too expensive. We can afford that. Here goes our gold. 41 destruction. Feels good. Okay.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Right. Alright, so, come on, only one level up. Yes! And then we're pretty close to the next one, too. That's perfect. I just want to say that destruction is so hard to level up. Where are we at on two-handed? Two-handed is 44. We have been doing two-handed for 2. I can't put up my fingers right now. 2 episodes we've been doing two-handed. And in the 11 episodes before that, we did destruction, and it was nowhere near our two-handed. Destruction is so hard to level up, man. It's so hard to level up.
If I'll
train me more.
Mind what or who you practice this on.
Right. Nice. All that gold going to really good use. It's sad to see it go, but let's go. Okay, and we got the level up so we can train it one more time. This actually worked out so perfectly.
Sword arm wins battles, but a keen mind wins wars.
So it looks like we won't have to do smithing yet after all. Looks like we're already set. Level 20? We'll go ahead and pick up 50 here.
Whatever I don't already know.
Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah. Mind what or who you practice this on.
Of course. 48, 49, 50! Can he keep training us? No, he can't. NPC cannot help train you any higher. Destruction 50 though. A journeyman of destruction.
Let's hear it. You already know all that I know.
Alright.
Until next time.
I believe that means destruction is now our highest skill. 50, our first journeyman skill? No, it was block, that's right. And then it was super expensive to train. So we stopped. Now we need to start gathering tons of money to get more destruction levels. That is not going to be easy. But we still have 1,300 gold, so we're not dead broke. Okay. Oh my god, it's almost 8 o'clock.
Greybeards have summoned the dragon.
Where did this day go? That's craziness is what that is. Well, I don't know what's going on with the murder mysteries either.
Need something?
I just, you know. There's apparently a murder mystery going on and I didn't find out about it. Oh, here. We also have quests to put on our markers. Retrieve the white file, kill Grelod the Kind. Hello. There we go. 1 amulet arcade to Torbjorn, kill the leader of Trader's Post, deliver Adonato's book to Garad, find Queen Freydis' sword inside Grongbar Hall, bring the usual gem to an appraiser, bring a dwarven axe to Kelsalmo, and speak with General Tullius or Legate Ricky and Salted to join the Imperial Legion. Which we will be doing, most likely. The only thing that's... See, Krazak feels like the Imperials are the better choice so far.
I don't know how you can even move
but...
in that armor. It's bigger than you, and must weigh an absolute ton.
Thanks, Sophia. But Krazak's father, Xander, wants the Empire to win, I'm assuming, because he's super deep into the Empire. Has all kinds of connections in Cyrodiil that are powerful, so maybe we side with the Stormcloaks just to fuck with Dad, but I don't know. Luafin.
Working in Windhelm is great.
Oh,
I get
yeah,
to
okay.
see Ulfric up close.
Alright, well, I guess that's that. Those are all people we know. Alright. Fair enough then. So what is our map looking like? We need to go to Trader's Post eventually here. We need to go to the Krongvar Hall here. Looks like Krongvar Hall is inside Krongvar Cave. Krongvanger. I was saying that wrong. We got a couple things to do in Riften and speak with the leader of the Dawnguard. Oh, we did get the Dawnguard thing. That's right, the guy mentioned it. What am I doing? Unusual gem is here. Locate the face sculptor. That's weird. Retrieve the white phials over there. Visit the Shrine of Azura. Winterhold. Visit the College of Winterhold. The thing is, as much as I want to go to Winterhold next, I don't think we have... Oh, I'm not facing the microphone at all. As much as I want to go to Winterhold next, we don't have the gold right now to train further. We just don't have it. A lot going on over there, too. So I think it's time we go to Riften next. And then after we get to Riften here, once we finish up what we're doing here, we can go to Ivarstead and finally speak to the Greybeards up here at High Hrothgar. Maybe go to Orphan Rock, we'll see. But that would kind of like loop us around, you know what I mean? Like we started here in Riverwood. We did a bunch of Whiterun stuff. We came over to Windhelm, got some things to do, but honestly not too much. And then we head down to Riften, and that kind of completes the loop. And then this like small section of Skyrim we'll have control over. We'll probably go to Trader's Post though, since we're already here. And this. So we might be in Windhelm for another day or two, doing a couple of miscellaneous things, but I don't think we'll be in Windhelm nearly as long as we spent in Whiterun. We spent a long time in Whiterun. Alright. Well, I guess we call it a day then. Can you train me in pickpocket?
So good to see you again.
Do that.
Up to no good, are we?
Uh-huh.
I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
220, easy. So we still have one more level we can get trained during level 20, which we're level 20 by the way. Whoa! That just sunk in. On day 14, 2 weeks down, and we're already that far. That's awesome. And pickpocket's gonna be a bitch to raise, so I definitely want to take that. Alright.
The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Yeah. And if we get another level while we're still in Windhelm, we'll take 5 more pickpocket levels from her. Wow, destruction's right there. I mean, 51, we are on the cusp of 51. So, we can actually grab that without having to buy 51 destruction, but the rest of it we're gonna have to get, yeah. How do I bring up the wheel again? Wait a minute. Okay, Sophia, interesting.
I ask only for a little charity.
Nope, that's not it. Oh, shoot, I forgot how to bring the wheel up. Uh-oh. Let me do it out of the wall. Okay, there we go. Okay. We will take flames eventually. Okay, so that's how... Wait, what? You gotta, like, hold down both buttons, but I might shout on accident. Alright, interesting.
Will you spare a few
Alright.
to help?
So, we're back in the swing of things. We're back in the Skyrim VR. I'm gonna take a rest here and start recording the very next episode right away. I want to pound out multiple episodes a week, more than just the usual 2 per week for this first little bit, just because we're so far behind. I want to spend some time catching up. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining Sophia and I on this journey in Skyrim VR. I can't wait to see what happens next, and I'll see all of you probably at Trader's Post in Krongvonger Cave next time. Night, Sophia.